Hi everyone, this is Stephanie and welcome back to another tutorial with me on HTML and CSS. So, on the last tutorial, we left off where? Okay, we did the syntax, we downloaded, well not downloaded, but I showed you a text editor that you can download that's free. And I showed you an example of a website that uses HTML and CSS, which was Facebook. And I also showed you how the page source looks like. Correct? Hope I'm right. Okay. But in this time, we're going to use tags instead of this right here, whatever this is. So in this example, we want to make a news article, and I hope you know what a news article looks like. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll just go ahead and show you. So news article, and I will click on images. Okay, this is an example of a news article. So as you can see, it has an image right here, then it has a title, a heading, then here comes the paragraph. So we're going to be making something similar to that. So let's begin. And in order to start making the news article, like I said, they use heading. So in HTML, you can do headings. In order to do a heading in PHP, you just start with the opening and closing tag. Now the headings in HTML defines 6 levels. So I'm going to show you these 6 levels. The first one is called H1, and I'm going to copy this. The second one is H2, H3, you guessed it, H4, 5, and 6. So H1 through H6. H1 being the biggest and H6 being the smallest. So I'm going to go ahead and show you an example of that. So I'm just going to add the letter A, and you'll see the difference when I run this. A, and the last one is A. So now we can go ahead and save this. Let's go back over here and let's just refresh. And now look at that. Okay, so over here, this is H1. I said that it's the biggest one. And then H6 over here is the smallest one. And then you have H2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is what we need. We need to know about the 6 levels in the headings tag. So now we can go ahead and start our news article. And I'm just going to use the H1 because it's bigger. And I'm going to name this News 101. Okay. And then in a news article, it also has paragraphs. In HTML, you can write paragraphs. To write paragraphs, you start with the P tag. And it also has the closing P tag. Now, in between here is where my paragraph is going to be. So I'm going to write something like Susie went out on the farm. And I want to also space so I can have space between my other text. So I use break. And no, it does not need a closing tag. Just an opening tag and you are good to go. So Susie went out on the farm, period. She was bathing the horse, period, and break. And what else we should add? Also, she fed the pig, period, and we don't need to add break there. So this is my little paragraph right here. Susie went out on the farm. She was bathing the horse. Also, she fed the pig. And here is my heading. So now let's go ahead and save this. And now let's go ahead and see what it looks like. And here is my little news article. Okay, so News 101 is the title, and here is my paragraph. Awesome. How cute is that? That's a nice little article. So that is how we did our news article. So we did the heading, and we did the paragraph. And also, remember, we can change the size of the heading. So I'm just going to use 4. It's not too small, and it's not too big. So refresh, and look at that. So that is all we have to know for this tutorial. But on the next tutorial, we are going to start using CSS to style our news article. So we are going to change the color, the font. So thank you guys for watching this tutorial with me, and I will see you guys on the next tutorial. Bye!